So, apparently I was fired. Kind of, sort of, you know. But you read the title correctly. I was fired, then I quit. It's a funny way to start off a video, right? But what the fuck happened? Tyquonne, you've been at your job for so long. What's going on? What the fuck is going on? I will tell you what's going on. Earlier today, I quit my job, and I'm gonna tell you why. Around I want to say about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tonight. What? First of all, tonight I was doing my 16-hour shift, where I work from 4 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock a.m. You know, Friday going into Saturday. And a lot of interesting things usually happen on that shift. And today was a very interesting thing that happened. So, if you guys don't know, to my new subscribers that's new to my channel, I work at a truck stop. I've been working here since I was 17 years old. I am now 24 years old. And, you know, I see a lot of shit every day. A lot of racism, a lot of different kind of people, you know, a lot of hateful stuff, a lot of bullshit there, you know. And I also work for some crooked people as well. I would not name nobody. I would not even name the place where I work, you know, because I don't even want that name in my mouth anymore. But earlier, I had one of the wannabe bosses, which he's not my boss. He's the boss of the repair shop on the property. Pulled in today, earlier, with a couple of his little friends, and was basically trying to show out in front of his little friends as if I work for him, which I don't. So he asked me, "Why did you park those trucks right there?" I said, because trucks are gonna park where they're gonna park. They have this thing at the job where trucks love to park alongside the curb or the yard. Ever since they've been doing that, they started doing that years ago, and ever since they can't stop them from doing it. They think we supposed to stop them from doing it, but we can't control where they fucking park. They park all over the fucking place. You know, we can't control what they do. I told him that. So he goes, "Oh, but you should tell them." I said, "I tell them that all the time, and they still do it anyway." Blah 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 blah. Long story short, the motherfucker said some slick shit to me, and I said some slick shit back to him because I have no filter. You know, you give respect in order to receive respect. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, "Well, you know, if you want him moved that bad, why don't you fucking move him?" And I shut the door. So he threw his car in reverse and backed up real fast. So I put my shit down and I walked outside like, "What, you got a fucking problem with what I said?" He goes, "Who the fuck you think you're talking to? You're fired. You're fucking fired." I said, "Man, fuck you, blah, 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 blah." We going back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, "Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. I don't work for you. Suck my dick. Eat my balls." You know what I'm saying? Just all kind of fucking shit. You know, all kind of bullshit. So the two guys that was with him decided to hop out the car. And they basically called themselves trying to gang up on me or whatever. They're like, "Yo, who you think you fucking talking to, son? Yo, you respect your fucking boss." And man, first of all, fuck you. I don't know who you are. He's not my boss. And fat boy, fuck you too, because I don't know who you are. I don't, bro, like, why are y'all even here? So they call themselves trying to gang up on me, trying to surround me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm telling them nicely, back the fuck up before y'all get fucking hurt. See, the thing is, for those of y'all that don't know, I am 5 fucking foot. I'm only 5'1". People take my height for granted. They feel like because I'm short, I'm a pussy, I'm a bitch. No, I'm not. Not whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling them, back the fuck up before y'all get hurt. "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Blah, 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 this and that." So for those of y'all that don't know, last year I got robbed at my job at gunpoint. I didn't personally get my stuff taken. I was basically stuck up at my job by a former employee. They took $300 out the drawer. And basically my job ain't give a shit. But anyways, I'm telling them to back up because I have this. Yes, it's real. It's not fake. As real as it can be, baby. I'm not gonna zoom in, but yeah, I can see that shit. Anyways, that's why I'm telling them to back the fuck up, because I gave them the 3 warnings that you're supposed to give them. And I didn't want to make the scene as big as than what it was already, because for one, I knew if they would have called the police, at the end of the day, I would win the whole situation. So the fat white dude, yeah, they all are white. The main guy who I was cursing out is Russian, actually. So it's this dude with him that looked like Drake, got the beard and everything. He the one that's running his mouth like the big badass that he think he is. But I kept telling him, I'm like, dog, you running your mouth like you some badass nigga, bro. I said, but you ain't nothing but a little bitch. I said, you a bitch, and you a bitch. Fuck y'all, I don't work for y'all, so y'all can kiss my fucking dick. You're fired, get your shit, get the fuck out of here. I said, dog, how you gonna fire me when I don't work for you? I don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? So the fat white boy, I called him Billy Bob, so his name is Billy Bob. Basically, when we was arguing, they seen my pistol and they ran away from me. And they called the police and told the police that I got a gun, blah, 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 this and that. The police get there, and it's a long story. I'm just breaking it down because I don't want this video to be too fucking long. Basically, the police get there. They're like, the old fat white dude, he's telling them, well, I'm calling Billy Bob. He's telling them like, oh yeah, he has a gun. Mind you, he has on a Donald Trump hat. Thanks, Donald Trump. So he goes, oh, yeah, he has a gun, blah, 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 this and that, this and that. So the police are like, okay, where is he? I'm like, I'm right here. So they come over. Real cool cops. They say, you have a gun on you? I said, yep. And I got a concealed license weapon for it too. Well, concealed license for it too. Okay, cool. We got nothing to talk about. That ended quick. He said, well, look, just, where is it? I said, it's in my front waist. I lift my arms up. They grabbed it. They said, look, we're just going to put it in your back seat, you know, and let that be that. They wanted to find out what the fuck was going on. Obviously, the whole situation was bullshit. It was crap. They didn't even want to deal with it anymore. It was like, look, we got to go. We got to call. Just separate yourself from him. You don't have to get out the property. Just move to another section. You know, blase squaze. The fuck was that? Anyways. It got crazy because I was on the phone with my mom as all this is going on. So she's like, calm down, son. I'm coming out there right now. Because my mom works there as well. And then my brother called. He's like, just chill, bro. I'm coming. It just got really, really crazy. So I leave. I go to the front section of the bullshit place that I formerly used to work at. Because I'm not going back. I'm done. Over. That's it. And I'm talking to the security guard that I'm cool with, telling him what's going on. So I see my family pull up. I see the CEO pull up fast, doing about 80. Everybody goes to the back section. So here's when it gets funny. It gets funny because, number one, now it went from just me to me, my mom, my brother, my little brother, my homeboy. They see that and now they scared. So Mr. Big Bad Boy Drake, the Drake wannabe, he got in the car and he locked himself in the car. Oh, that's funny. You know, it's funny because when we was going at it, he talking all this mad shit like, oh, I bet you can't even show me $1,000 in your bank account, boy. I bet you can't do none of that. You ain't got no money, blah, blah, blah. Just running his fucking mouth, dog. And I'm like, bro, I would have somebody to come out here right now and rob you, bro. I say, keep talking shit, bro. Like, bro, you don't know me, dog. You know, it's all kind of foolishness. You know, a lot of shit was being said. I don't regret anything I said. I don't regret anything whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I was going to leave anyway in March after I saved up a certain amount of money because my life was getting drained away. It made me, working there makes me not want to do YouTube anymore. All kind of shit. It just takes a lot away from my life. You know what I'm saying? And after this situation, that's basically it for me. So, more of my homeboys came out there. It would have been an ugly ass situation, bro. It would have been a terrible situation, you know. But see, me being a genuine guy that I am, because all I could have said was, "Let's do this shit," and all hell would have fucking broke loose. So that's just a broke down version of the story. It's a long fucking story. This probably lasted about a good hour. It's long as hell. Long story short, since Donald Trump became the president of the United States, As ignorant as this is gonna sound, but it's honestly the truth. Some of these white folks are real digging bold, and that's not all of them, just the racist one. You know, for a guy to say, "Oh, I make more money than you. I bet you can't show me $1,000 in your bank account, boy," and all. That's racist. You know what I'm saying? That's just foul. Why would I work for an establishment like that? Nah, that's it for me. That is it. And the bullshit about it is I'm telling the fucking stupid bitch CEO what's going on. Like, yo, he's an asshole. He's always been an asshole. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, but you gotta give respect to give. I said, bitch, he ain't give me no motherfucking respect. Why you think I retaliated the way I did? He don't give nobody respect. He don't give a fuck about none of us. Just like you don't give a damn about none of us. I said, man, that's it for me. That is it. Now, what's gonna happen is I did a couple of text messages to my family, a specific family member, asking about a lawyer, and I'm getting in contact with a lawyer, and most likely I am going to sue for harassment and whatever else I can sue them for, because you know what, enough is enough. I'm tired of I'm tired of it, bro. I'm very, very, very is. You know that job there is ridiculous. And man, so this is life. You know, I'm gonna give you guys a brief little saying, man. Like, don't let people run all over you, bro. I don't care who they are, family, friends, your boss, coworker. Don't take shit from anybody, because if you let somebody run over you one time, they will continue to run over you all the time. So, remember that. I don't take shit from nobody. I don't care who you are. So anyways, hey man, it's your boy Tyquonne, man. I got fired and then I quit my job. I quit. You put it like that. I fucking quit my job. So, peace. Man, it's finna suck for a while. I'm finna be struggling like a motherfucker. But you know what? Hey, life goes on. More videos, more cartoons, more work for my second job as a YouTuber.